Today I'm going to be showing you guys this super cute and easy nail art design that you can do at home. I did this design for my trip to Washington, D.C., which was absolutely amazing, and I did get a lot of compliments for this design. So here we go, prep. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but prep is so incredibly important. Whether you're doing an enhancement or you want to do a gel polish, it does not matter. You have to prep that nail correctly if you want it to last. However, for the sake of time, I didn't include my full prep process. If you do want to see that, I can include that in another video. But essentially, you're just going to push back the cuticle with a cuticle pusher, then go in with a cuticle bit to make sure you get all that excess cuticle off of the nail plate. Then you're going to trim your cuticles, and then you want to go in with a sanding band, just like you see me doing here. If you're doing this at home, you can use a 180 grit buffer, because essentially all you want to do is remove the shine off of the natural nail plate. But using an e-file is just way more efficient. It's faster and it allows you to get into the corners a lot better. Once I was done with the sanding band, I went in with a manicure brush and some swipe by Young Nails, so that way I could remove any excess dust that was left on my nail plate from the sanding band. And you want your nails to look chalky or like ashy. Right now I'm just showing you some of the products that you're gonna need in order to do Gel X nails at home. Right here I'm applying the Protein Bond by Young Nails. This is important, you don't want to skip this step. It's essentially a double-sided sticky tape to allow the enhancement to really adhere to your natural nail plate so that they don't come off by the end of the day. Next, I'm applying one very, very thin layer of the Après Extend Gel. This is what I'm going to be using as essentially the glue for my Gel X nails. Once you're done with this very thin layer, you can put it into the lamp to cure for a full 60 seconds. Once that's done, you're going to apply another thin layer of the Après Extend Gel, but this time to the back of the Gel X tip. Then you want to put a little blob at the bottom of your Gel X tip and press the tip onto your natural nail. You don't need a lot, it's literally going to glide right up your nail plate. Right here, I'm flash curing with this LED light that clips to my desk. It's very handy. It's not expensive at all. I got it on Amazon, so I'll be sure to link that in the description down below. But after you flash cure, you have to fully cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now, aside from having a good prep to make your nails last, this step is also very important. This is how you're going to get your Gel X tips to last. What you want to do is take that sanding band and go around the cuticle area to give it a more seamless finish. This is way easier with an e-file, so I don't know how you would accomplish this with a buffer. I know you can use the buffer to remove the oil from the natural nail plate, but this part definitely has to get done with an e-file. Also, when you are doing this step, make sure that you're holding your e-file or your sanding band very flat to your nail plate. If you don't and you angle it upwards, like at a 45-degree angle, you will cause yourself rings of fire. And when your nails come off, or when you do take them off, you'll see these rings in your natural nail plate. And that's just because you angled your e-file incorrectly. The last thing that you want to do to really make your nails last is to take some acetone and take a brush, dip the brush into the acetone. You don't need a lot, so don't go crazy, but dip the brush into the acetone, and then you want to go around your cuticle area, and that's gonna, I don't want to say melt, because melt isn't the right word, but it's essentially gonna melt the back of that tip into your natural nail plate so it's more seamless, and this is really going to help eliminate any lifting that may come in the future. This color you see me using right here is by Apres as well. It's in the number N05 and it's called Spring Sigh. I have at least 5 different shades of nude by Apres, and I absolutely love every single one of them. Like, look how gorgeous this color is by itself. I was tempted to just leave it this way for my trip, but of course, as a nail tech, I couldn't do that. So here, the first thing I did was start my white French tip. This is by D&D. It's literally called French Tips. It's a beautiful white. I don't have any problems with getting one good coverage off of one coat. I do with other brands. I don't know why, but this D&D color is pretty good. I get a pretty good coverage off of one coat. Like, this is one coat right here. I didn't have to trace it over again. After my middle finger, I did my pinky and my thumb in this beautiful pastel yellow. This color is also by Apres. It's in the number 237 and it's called Vitamin C. But the C is not like the letter C. It's spelled S-E-A, like the actual C. If you're struggling to do a chrome design, here's exactly what I do, and hopefully this works for you too. I'm pretty sure it will because I struggled with chrome for a long time. But anyways, right here I am using the Beetles gel polish in black. The number is the letter A 220. You only need a thin application. You don't need a lot. You're going to cure this in your light for 15 seconds. No more, no less. 15 seconds. Then you're going to take the chrome and you're going to rub it onto that black polish. I'm using a sponge here just to remove all of that excess chrome powder that's always left. And then you want to top coat your design and fully cure it in the light for 60 seconds. And there you go. You're going to have a really cute chrome design. If you try this out and it's still not working for you, here's some things to keep in mind. Not all chrome powders are made the same. So there's a lot of different brands out there, definitely a lot of brands on Amazon that you can buy from. I did buy an Amazon brand and that's what I'm using here, and I'll link it in this description as well. But just keep in mind, if this still doesn't work for you, not all chromes are made the same, so that could be one factor. Also, your LED light could be another factor. I have the not polished LED light and it's got a whole bunch of tiny bulbs in it, so that really does help in the curing process. But not all lights are made the same either. And if you still are struggling and you feel like you have tried absolutely everything, I highly recommend the Macart Chrome Powder Application Gel. It's really good. I tried it in another video that I called Vacation Nails. You can go check it out. I did the entire set using that Macart Chrome Application Gel, and it was really great. It comes with instructions when you buy the gel polish, so just follow those instructions and I promise you, you'll be set. That's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.